We just got our first look at a new Ninja Turtles 5-issue miniseries. Let's see what we got. So this is going to be a 5-issue weekly series that's canon to the IDW series written by Jason Aaron. It's called Battle Nexus, and this is going to be written by Tom Waltz with art by Esawa Scorza and Isaac Escorza. I hope I'm saying their names right. And bro, just look at this cover. That's so dope. There's not a whole lot of information available on the series right now, but it looks like it's going to be the main 4 Turtles from the IDW series being plugged from their world, sent into the Battle Nexus, and fighting characters from all throughout the Turtles franchise. To my right, we have Shredder from the Mirage comics written by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Right down here, we have Metalhead from the 2012 series. Then we have what looks like Ninjara from the IDW series, which is interesting because it looks like she's the only one that's not being plucked from a separate dimension, since she's from the same dimension as the main 4 Turtles present. And then this Slash, which is a little bit confusing to me, I have one of 2 guesses. It's either Archie Slash, which I think is the more likely of the two, or, and I'm probably wrong, this is IDW Slash, but for reasons, and spoilers, there's reasons why it can't be, but if all these characters are being plugged from separate points in their timelines, it's entirely possible that this is IDW Slash, but I'm leaning more towards Archie. We also got a look at the first variant cover featuring all of the main adversaries right here, as well as some other variant covers that look like they're showing off who's going to be fighting who in each issue. Here we have variant covers for issue 2 by Ben Bishop and Ricardo Ortiz, sure, which sees Leonardo fighting Mirage Shredder, which seems likely. Then the variant covers that have been released for issue 4 have Donatello fighting the 2012 Metalhead, which is interesting since the IDW Donatello didn't build their version of Metalhead, but in the 2012 cartoon, their version of Donatello did, so it's sort of an inadvertent creator versus creation story. We can also see variant covers for issues 3 and 5 right here in issue 3. What's interesting is that it has Raphael fighting Alopex, even though in the other covers, like right here, it's always been Ninjara, so maybe Alopex will be featured in this miniseries. This matchup makes sense to me since Raphael has been the lover of both Ninjara and Alopex in the IDW and Archie series. And then lastly for issue 5, we have 2 more variant covers with Michelangelo fighting Slash. This also stands to reason since in the IDW series he was the first person to really befriend Slash, which would make it more interesting if this is the IDW Slash like I'm saying it could be, but it is more likely Archie Slash. This 5-issue series comes out in November and will come out over the course of the month weekly, which is really interesting. What I find even more interesting is that this will be canon to the greater IDW ongoing series by Jason Aaron, so it'll be interesting to see how that sort of fits into the overall story that they're trying to tell with this current Turtles run. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking this up, both trade paperback and all of the individual issues. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and yeah, have a nice day.